Hello everybody, marc.antomattei here. I ordered so many things on Amazon Prime Day. I'm excited to open these up and see what they are because I waited long enough for them to get delivered. But just a very quick story. I have a super big DVD collection of about 500 discs of DVDs, and now I'm in the process of trying to get rid of these somehow, some way, because they just take up so much space. And it just adds so much mass and bulk to my small Japanese apartment that I would just like to get rid of them. Now, if I can sell them in bulk and get rid of a bunch of them at one time, the better. But I don't want to just throw them away because I do recall how much money that I paid for these DVDs back when I had them. So, a very interesting part of this story is that at one point in time, I had 500 DVDs, and I ended up selling half of them to a friend of mine about a decade ago, meaning that I had 250 remaining. And then I have a Japanese friend that lived inside of New York City, inside of America for X amount of years, and she built up a big collection of US Region 1 Blu-ray, sorry, not Blu-rays, DVDs. And she brought all of these back to Japan with her when she decided to move out of New York and come back to her home of Tokyo. And she was getting ready to throw all these things away out on the street and have the trash man pick them up. And I said, wait, don't do that. I'll take them off of your hands for free. Just leave them inside the trash bags and I'll come and collect them in the morning. So she put them out and I was able to retrieve these discs before she had thrown these things away. So once I had collected all the DVDs that she was getting ready to throw away, which is somewhere in the ballpark of around 250, meaning that I pretty much just replaced the 250 DVDs that I was able to sell off to a friend and replace them with 250 new different DVDs. Albeit some of them are the same ones that I had already owned, some of them are the same ones that I had already sold, and some are just new DVDs that I had never even seen before. But I picked up her collection, meaning that I got 500 all over again. So I'm trying to refrain from building up a big physical collection of discs in general. I'm up to 4K now. Luckily I knew that 4K was coming out, so I was able to bypass a lot of Blu-rays, and I did not build up a big collection of Blu-rays. My Blu-ray collection is probably in the ballpark of like 20 discs, and these are movies that I really enjoy watching. So I said, okay, when I start buying 4K UHD disc, these are only going to be like the top 30 or 40 movies that I deem inside of my mind as being my personal favorites, my personal top 30, top 40 movies. So I'm only going to buy these and I'm not buying anything else. If it's not a movie that has a great rewatch value to it, then I don't want to buy it. But anyways, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside of here. I'm curious to see what's inside of each package. And this might not even be a Blu-ray at all. This one is my Samsung portable SSD T7 Shield 4 terabyte external hard drive. So there's that. That shouldn't be a part of this video, but I ordered it on the same day, so there it is. And this is for my photography stuff. That's something else completely. All right, here we go. First movie disc. See what's inside of here. Robocop 2. It's a movie that I love. Not as much as the first one, but I love it enough. This one is not coming out on 4K anytime soon, if ever. So the only way that I can watch this in the highest quality that it could be presented in is Blu-ray. So obviously I had to buy the Blu-ray of this because there's no 4K. So let's move that to the side. Trying to keep my dress off camera too. All right, let's go ahead and cut this open. It says that these things are recyclable, these packages. That's pretty cool. Oh yes. Yes. Very excited for this one. Probably my favorite movie of all time is The Godfather, the first one. I love the second one just as much, but I think Godfather Part 1 edges out 2 just a little bit more inside of my personal opinion. I think I associate with Vito Corleone more than I do Michael, but that's just me. Wow, this is the 50th anniversary, and this one is the 4K Ultra HD plus the digital code. So I got this in 4K, the Godfather Trilogy. There's the Godfather inside of here, the Godfather Part 2, and the Godfather Coda, the death of Michael Corleone. And then you have bonus disc inside of here. I hope you guys could see that. All right, that's pretty cool. All new special features. It says full circling, preserving the Godfather, capturing the Corleones through the lens of photographer Steve Shapiro, the Godfather home movies, and restoration comparisons. And plus introduction from Francis Ford Coppola for the Godfather Coda, death of Michael Corleone, making of the Godfather, additional scenes, filming locations, the Corleone family tree, the music of the Godfather, profiles on filmmakers, photo galleries and storyboards, Godfather World, the masterpiece that almost wasn't when the shooting stopped, Emulsion, Rescue Revealing, The Godfather on the Red Carpet, 4 short films on The Godfather. So this thing is just packed with special features, and I'm highly looking forward to this. This one came out, and I believe is 2020, and yeah, highly looking forward to watching this. And that might be first. Now let's see what's inside of this last box here. Now this is inside of a hard box, and I want to know why this is inside of a hard box when the other ones were just inside of that plastic. Is this even a movie inside of here? I have no idea. Let me try this again. All right, there we go. All right, another one that I really like. Get my address out of there. I don't know why they put this inside of a hard box and the other one's inside of this plastic, but oh well. The Dark Knight Trilogy. I really love all 3 of these Batman movies. These are the best Batman movies that are out there and the best Batman anthology. In this case, it's a trilogy because there's only 3. But certainly better than the first 4 movies that came out prior to it. And the reason I bought this one on 4K UHD is because I watch these movies all the time. They stay on my Netflix forever. They just live on Netflix, and it's like Netflix here in Japan never removes them. So it's not like I'm necessarily buying this for the movies, which I kind of am, but I'm kind of not, because my Netflix that I rent is not the one that's in 4K, but is just a regular 1080p standard that I can watch it in. So now I have it in 4K, but more than anything, I bought this for whatever the special features are that are on these 3 discs is the main reason why I bought it. Wow, I'm in the middle of an earthquake during shooting a video. This is crazy. Woo! I'm shaking, all right. Nothing that I need to get up for. After you lived inside of Japan for 20 years and you lived in over about 1,000 earthquakes, you know which ones to get up for and which ones just to stay seated for. And that's one of the ones that you stay seated for. But yeah, all right, pretty interesting. Something for you guys to see on video. Well, you may have noticed the camera shaking there, or you may not have, but okay. The Dark Knight Trilogy from Christopher Nolan. Let's see if they have the special features listed on the back. It just says the complete Dark Knight Trilogy includes bonus content, but it doesn't say what the bonus content is. It just has a synopsis of each one of the 3 movies there. And it just says 4K Ultra HD TV with HDR. And that's it. Let me try to open this one up nicely. Back when I used to buy movies, I'll tell you what I used to do. I try to keep this plastic on here as much as possible to keep this protected. And I would take a knife or some scissors or something, and I would just try to cut around this corner here so that I can leave the plastic on there. So let's see if I can do that again. Just like the old days, without cutting up my box. Okay. All right. So still got my plastic on there, but have this part out so I could slide out the disc. There we go. The Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight, and Batman Begins. Nice black disc here. Let's see if it has the special features. All right, the special features for Batman Begins. The Dark Knight IMAX Prologue, Tank Man Begins. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Tank Man Begins. I don't know what that is. A Batman Begins spoof. Batman The Journey Begins concept, design, and development of the film, as well as the casting of Batman himself. Number 4, Shaping Mind and Body. Observe Christian Bale's transformation into Batman. 5, Gotham City Rises. Witness the creation of Gotham City, the Batcave, Wayne Manor, and more. 6, Cape and Cowl. The development of the Batsuit. 7, Batman the Tumbler, the reinvention of the Batmobile. I've lost count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Path to Discovery, a look at the first week of filming on rugged and remote Iceland locations. 9, Saving Gotham City, the development of miniature CGI and effects for the monorail chase scene. 10, Genesis of the Bat, a look at the Dark Knight's incarnation of influences on the film. 11, Reflections on Writing Batman Begins. 12, Digital Batman, the effects you may have missed. This is 13, Batman Begins Stunts. 14, Theatrical Trailer. So that's fully loaded, that disc. And The Dark Knight, next one up. All right, Blu-ray movie with focus points. Gotham Uncovered, creation of a scene. Director Christopher Nolan and creative collaborators unmask the incredible detail and planning behind the film, including stunt, staging, filming in IMAX, the Batsuit and Batpod, and more. Next, other special features. Batman Tech, the incredible gadgets and tools. Batman Unmasked, the psychology of the Dark Knight. Delve into the deep psyche of Bruce Wayne and the world of Batman through real-world psychotherapy. Next, Gotham Tonight, 6 episodes of Gotham's Cable's premier news program. The Galleries, the Joker cards, concept art, poster art, production stills, trailers, and TV spots. So this one looks pretty loaded, but not as fully loaded as that first Batman Begins disc. Wow, and it looks like they put this one inside of their upside down, because usually this 4K UHD thing is supposed to be on the front, but they put that slipcase in there backwards. I'll have to fix that a little bit later. All right, move that one to the side. Next one up, The Dark Knight Rises, the monumental conclusion to the epic trilogy. All right, here we go. This one does not have that many special features listed on the back, but it does say over 3 hours of bonus features. The Batmobile. Witness all 5 Batmobiles together for the first time in history. Dive deep into every aspect of the most awe-inspiring weapon in Batman's arsenal as you journey through the birth, evolution of this technological marvel and cultural icon. Ending the Night, a comprehensive look into how director Christopher Nolan and his production team made The Dark Knight Rises the epic conclusion to the Dark Knight legend, and much more. All right. First thing I'm going to do is fix them putting this inside of here upside down. So let's take this out and let's put that back inside of there the correct way. I don't even know why that was upside down like that to begin with, but all right. And let's see. I don't know which one is disc 1 and disc 2. All right, this is the movie over here. And, well, they both say movie, so I'm kind of confused as to which one is which. This one says 4K. All right, they're both the movie. It's just that I have the blue. Wow. They stuck a disc behind a disc. Why would they do that? All right, so you have 3 discs inside of Batman Begins. I got the Blu-ray and I got the 4K UHD. So 3 discs in total. Let me go ahead and straighten this up. Yeah, let's just keep it in there how it was. Keep the 4K on the right and the special features on the left. All right. It seems like each one comes with 2 discs. It comes with a Blu-ray disc and the special features are on a Blu-ray. And then it comes with the 4K Ultra UHD disc, which is only 4K only, the movie only. And The Dark Knight Rises is also 3 discs. So each one is 3 discs. Highly looking forward to looking at these special features, but I will rewatch the movies all over again. Let me give you guys a look at all of these covers. Pretty cool. All right, and there you have it. There you have it. Let's slip this back inside of here. And I'm still expecting more movies on the way because I had ordered them not through Amazon Prime, but through eBay. And if I can check on those real quick to see what it is that I ordered. Let's have a quick look here. All right, so the movies that I'm still waiting on is Robocop 4K Steelbook Ultra HD. And this is the one from Arrow Video that's fully loaded with all kinds of special features on there. And I ordered the Superman 5 film Christopher Reeve collection Steelbook exclusive in 4K Ultra HD. Both of these, the Robocop and the 5 film Superman collection from eBay. And I'm expecting those soon. And I'll put those inside of a separate video when I get those. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Highly looking forward to looking at my favorite movies of all time. The Dark Knight Trilogy, the Godfather Trilogy, and Robocop 2. It looks like I'll be watching 2 before I watch 1, but I've seen these movies hundreds of times each, so it doesn't matter that I necessarily watch it out of order, or I could just hold on to this and just watch it once I get the other one. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. And as always, you guys know what to do. Keep it classy. I'm out. All right, guys, you're not going to believe this. The moment that I turned the camera off and concluded with recording this video, the mailman came and rang on my doorbell, and yet another box had showed up. So I'm getting ready to open this one up real quick and see what's inside. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the movies that I ordered from eBay. And if I look at the package, it doesn't necessarily say eBay on here, but I believe it is from eBay. So let me open this up and let's see what came. All right, there it is. This is one of the ones that I've truly been waiting on. This is the Robocop Steelbook. And 4K Ultra HD with the HDR for brighter, deeper, more lifelike colors. This one has the original poster artwork on the front, and on the back it has him getting ready to shoot this guy inside the net. And the spine looks fairly nice on this one too. Now, I did want the Robocop Arrow edition that came with a nice book that you can flip through and read through. I forget how many pages it is. It could have been something like 70 pages, but it was a really nice book. But this one is the limited edition steel book that does not come with that physical reading book, but it does come inside this limited edition packaging. So it's it's a toss-up. Which one do you get? Do you get the one with the limited edition artwork and with the limited edition actual case itself, or do you get the one with the limited edition book? So I bought this one. Let me open this up, make sure that everything on the inside is A-OK. I got 2 discs here. Disc number 1 says director's cut, and then the other disc is the theatrical cut. So this is very cool. It says Arrow Video MGM at the top. Arrow Video MGM, and then you have the OCP logo, director's cut, theatrical cut, and you have a little booklet here. I wish there were 70 pages inside of here. I wish this was the same book, but I don't believe so. All right, so this book that comes inside of this is only 43 pages. And man, this guy who I bought this from used had really destroyed the back of this book. So I'm not too happy about that. Yeah, he didn't list that he destroyed that inside of the I'm such at a loss of words. The eBay description. So I'm gonna have to take off a point for that, and I'm gonna have to show this to this guy for doing this to this thing. But yeah, not too happy about that, not at all. But all in all, in fact, let me just make sure that these discs look okay and that they're not all scratched up, because if these things don't play or if they're scratched up, then I'm really gonna be upset. All right, so I got one disc out and it looks pristine, and the theatrical cut also looks pristine. So I think I'm gonna get on watching this tonight, actually. So now that I got this, let me move all of my junk out of the way. Now I got 2 of my favorite movies. I got Robocop and I got Robocop 2. Will I buy Robocop 3? Well, I'm not really a big fan of Robocop 3 at all, to say the least, but if I would buy it, it would only be just to complete this trilogy, but I have no interest in buying that movie. Anytime I need to watch that, I'm just going to watch that on streaming, but I don't necessarily need to buy that, and I don't really need to see the special features on that. But there you go. 2 of my favorite movies new. All right, again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next one. And until next time, peace.